What if I told you that you can get a Diablo experience for less than $1,000?
$30,000, $40,000.
Sounds crazy, right? Well, this is Achilles from I Hate Media, and I'm here to show you Torchlight 2. This is a game I bought almost 9 years ago during my freshman year of high school. For some reason, I never played more than 30 minutes, but this week I decided to download it and give it a try when I was wanting to scratch the Diablo itch, but I wasn't wanting to spend $40 on a remastered version of my baby, Diablo 2. Now, I'm a little mad that there isn't a Necromancer class. Oh, wait a second. This game has workshop support. Yep, Necromancer mod. And yep, mods I'm not allowed to show. Let's just forget the mods for now. My current character is a mage, and I'm focusing on mainly flame with a little bit of void magic. There's a lot of abilities you can choose, and you get a pet that you can assign spells to as well. I honestly think the pets are a little bit overpowered, but that also might just mean I'm like the best at building pets, so I'm not really sure. But as far as core Diablo gameplay, it's all there. Gold collecting, check. Item hoarding, check. Power-ups, check. Losing your character on the screen and dying within 2 seconds of taking damage, check and check. My favorites so far are the boss fights. They tend to be pretty fun and a good way of seeing how much damage you can do. But while I'm on the subject of good things, check out the soundtrack. This is perfect for slaying hordes of enemies. Now, I'm going to fill you in on the story, even though admittedly I have not been paying a whole lot of attention. I've kind of just been doing it in the background while watching movies and other sort of things. But still, I'll give you a rundown. So basically, in the first Torchlight, you play as a character known as the Alchemist. In Torchlight 2, the alchemist from the first game, he's become corrupted by some sort of magical entity, and you're basically following in his trail of destruction because he's looking for the cure. That's about as far as I understand it and as far as I need to. Just kill enemies and get a ton of loot as far as I'm concerned. Now, before we discuss literally anything else with the gameplay, I absolutely recommend you go into your settings, assign a different button to spellcasting, and move your dedicated moving button to the right mouse. One of my biggest complaints about this game is movement and targeting can be super finicky, and this fixes most of them. I just did it in Act 3 of 4, and it's a completely different game almost. The other thing that I have to mention is the skills and everything are projectile based as opposed to hit scan. So the projectiles can get lost in the elevation of the environment, and let me tell you, that happens a lot. All in all, I believe this game is really comparable, and some places it might even be better than recent Diablo titles. I just find myself loving everything from like the music to the graphics. It reminds me a lot of World of Warcraft, and especially like the goblin and gnome areas with all the trinkets and gadgets going on. I think I can confidently recommend this game to just about anyone. I've only got about one more part to go until I beat it, and I would just love to hear if anyone has any opinions on it, if you've played it before, or if this review is going to make you think about picking it up. That's all the time I have for today. I'd appreciate it if you'd like, maybe subscribe if you haven't, and I'd love to hear your opinions, maybe if you're deciding to pick this game up because of the review, if you've already played it. But that's all I got for today. Thank you.